This is a political video that I'm making at all. As a matter of fact, we just gotta go combat some myths, and we just have to set the record straight. And people need to realize that it's just basic economics as to why gas prices are $3 over $3, and it has nothing to do with Joe Biden. I mean, there hasn't been much production of oil because of COVID-19 and because of lockdowns and people staying at home. So, of course, gas companies are not going to be producing it, getting vaccinated. Now that people in the workplace, with summer coming up and spring vacation, summer vacations, the production is not ready to meet the demand. It really has nothing to do with Joe Biden. So, gas prices are governed by supply and demand. Demand has been coming back after the lows of the pandemic, and supply, it's still pretty low. You need crude oil, of course, to make gasoline. The OPEC oil cartel is keeping a lid on output, and U.S. oil companies have voluntarily kept their production low because when oil is more scarce, it's more profitable. So, of course, it's classic. It's not really price rigging. It's just they're rigging the production to make a better buck. That's basically what the oil companies are doing right now, and it is coinciding with reopening. So I just wanted to stop right there to mention that. Continuing on, you might be wondering whether the change has something to do with President Biden taking office. After all, his administration wants to tackle climate change and reduce the country's use of oil. But Dehan says White House policies are not affecting gasoline prices today. Now, the question is, will White House policies affect affect the price of gas? That is to be seen, but what you're seeing has more to do with going back to normal and redoing the economy versus any direct policy of Joe Biden causing the spike of price of oil, which is really not true, and that is just propaganda, and you have to combat propaganda, and that's what we want to do. And I will stop the recording here. I'm going to have to do some edits because I've lost my mouse on my keyboard. I think it's time for a new keyboard, so I just have to see where my at.